Hey guys, it's your girl Pixie, and I'm back with another video. Guys, this is going to be a short video. I ain't going to take too much of your time. It's going to be called like "Be Your Own Backbone." But before we get into the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and please be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. All right, guys. I did get my tripod stick. I just didn't set it up yet. I'm about to start another job, and a good job actually. And on my break, I just been trying to play Project Runway, clean my room, clean around my house. And I did get my tripod stick, but I just I'm doing so much home improvement and fixing up that's just a project that I just didn't get to yet. So forgive me for the wobbling, guys. But yes, be your own backbone, be your own cheerleader, be your own advocate, be your own best friend, be your own accountability partner, guys. When you first start out this game, people's not going to cheer for you until you make a little bit of progress. Like, people think it's an overnight success, but realize they don't know that you had to be your own cheerleader, it had to be your own this before anybody started clapping for y'all in the background, guys. I'm sorry, but this journey, yes, are you going to find people along the way? Yes, like, people don't understand that. Like, let's just say you're trying to go to the gym and you want to find a gym partner or whatever, just using it as an example, and you want somebody to motivate you at the gym, you're going to have to start going to the gym first before. I mean, yeah, now, if you find somebody on social media that's willing to find or somebody like that, but in most cases, you're going to have to start going to the gym. And then once you go to the gym, then you're going to find somebody else who's at the gym, who's then could be accountability partner or help you. Me personally, I just always would recommend, just like as far as the gym, not to, I wouldn't recommend, like, if it's somebody that already go, fine. But then I wouldn't even recommend that, because what happens is, and it's happened to me, is you go with somebody and y'all go the same time, y'all go the same date. But then when that person get a new job or a new schedule or just don't want to go, now you're not going to go because you're used to going with them. And that's how habits is created. When we're used to something, that's how they develop. So now that friend not going, now it's like, oh, I'm not going. But if you're already going by yourself and you already been going and you're already in a habit, if you got a accountability partner, fine. If you don't, it's like, I already been going 2 months. Like, they come, they don't, they don't. That's just something that I learned. But guys, people are not gonna help you at first. Like, people not gonna flock to you, and especially not your friends. Like, they gonna be thinking you acting different or you acting weird or whatever. They not gonna get it till after you done did all the work. Now everybody got their hand out. Oh, it's $1. I've been knowing you since 8th grade. I've been knowing you since da 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 da. But nobody helped you. Nobody was rooting for you. Nobody was. That's just what it's gonna be. Like, guys, church study groups, like I said, accountability partners, gym partners, and all that are great. But and additionally, more important, that's something that you're gonna be, that's like church, like I said, study groups, that's something that you're gonna be going to 1 or 2 times a week. And those people are not gonna be with you every day, all day. Like, you're not gonna see them people all day, every day. And with that being said, you're the only person that's gonna be with you every day, all day long, every single day. You're After you leave out of church, and that word that you get on Sunday, it's your job to carry that with you until you get to church the next Sunday. You know what I mean? So like I said, with that being said, you gotta be your own cheerleader, your own best friend, your own advocate, your own sidekick, your own hype man, etc., etc. Like, it's up to you. Like, it's you versus you. Like, it's you versus you, and you're your main resource. Like I said, most of the time, like, even when you get grants and you get like extra help, they want to see a business plan first. They want to see that you know what you're doing, what you want, your high hopes, that you believe in yourself before they want to help you. You know, you ever people in music videos, or just people who get put on. Whoever, whether you showing up at Andre Harrell office, or you showing up at what's her name, the fashion designer, in a snow, in a winter, whoever, like, if you're showing up at their office, they want to believe that you believe in you first. So in the beginning, yes, you gotta be your own cheerleader, and then you're gonna be LeBron, and you're gonna be Jordan, and you're gonna be Rihanna, and everybody gonna love you. But you gotta, them YouTubes, the Justin Bieber's, them recording them YouTube videos by himself with his mom recording them, or however that went. That started with them doing that alone. Taylor Swift was recording her videos on her own. And yeah. And then, I mean, this is not part of the video, but even with that said, after you get people on your team and they want to put you on, you still gotta be careful who you let on your team. So it's still versus you, because if you don't use your instinct, you might let the wrong person on your team. Y'all seen New Edition? Y'all seen Tony Braxton movie? Y'all seen what happens when people get greedy or whatever and they F you over? So yeah, like, you gotta always have your own back, even when you do get put on. You get your lawyers. You read your contracts. You don't ask somebody else to do it. You don't get somebody else's lawyers. You don't get nobody else's posse. You don't get nobody else's team. That's you for you, because you just never know, guys. But I'm just saying all that to say, like, you are going to be the one who has to do the work and be your biggest advocate in the beginning. And it's really you versus you. It's not you versus nobody else. It's you got to prep yourself up. You got to talk to yourself, and you got to get yourself back up, and you got to start yourself. So, yes, be your own biggest cheerleader. Protect your peace and your mind and your surroundings, especially in the beginning, at all costs. You have to get out of one pattern to the next to be like, I can handle this. I could be around this drink without wanting to pick it up. I don't need this drink. But if you don't start, then that drink gonna get you every time. Them drugs gonna get you every time. That girl gonna get you every time. That guy gonna get you all the time. So yes, build up your own structure and your own foundation, and please be your biggest cheerleader, guys. I already said I wasn't gonna make the video too long. You already know what I'm gonna say next. Please pray to God. Please protect y'all peace, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah.